Peace, everyone. I'm Jazz the Medium, and I'm here with my good friend Rachel. Rachel, you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
My name is Rachel. I'm an old auntie, a Sagittarian 40-year-old, and I'm a cosmetologist. The end.
So, guys, last week I talked to you guys about skull marker, and that's the hair product that I use on my locks. This right here is my loctician I talked to you guys about. This is Rachel. She is responsible for helping me grow my locks out. So she usually gives me a fussing every month about my hair, but it's growing beautifully. Rachel has some other gifts that she doesn't want to mention, but that's okay. We won't talk about them today.
Yes. It's not that funny.
But Rachel, you make a few hair care products too, don't you? You got a nice little hair oil that you make that's really good. It smells lovely too. All her products smell good. I'm just gonna say it. She makes some of the best hair oil. It smells so good. She makes really good Florida water. It smells like heaven. And she makes really good floor wash. It smells like heaven.
Smell like?
And then she's got some oil that she makes called vibranium. And that stuff is when are you making some more? When you making that goodness in the bottle?
It's here. You was just here 2 weeks ago. It's right out there underneath the ceiling fan. The whole time here.
Next time, I'll bring me a bottle, an empty bottle.
It's been sitting for 2 years too. So it's potent.
We have a very small group of friends, and Rachel is like our magician. She does all the making. You know what I mean?
Not all. I don't do all of it.
Okay. What do you not make? Name something you don't make.
Give me a minute. I'll come up with something.
And she can cook. Talk about that food you cook for Super Bowl. That food you cook for Super Bowl. That was some good food.
Yeah.
I'm talking about those Jello shots. Those drunk ass Jello shots you made.
I will get you drunk. If I don't do nothing else, I will get you drunk.
You know how many emotional drugs I'm crying going home. Who they?
With them heavy feet. Once your feet start dragging on the floor, that's how we know you drunk. Your feet get so heavy.
My feet ain't that heavy.
When you get drunk, it's be thump, 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 plop.
Hey guys, and I'm a lightweight too, so
yes,
it don't take much. I think I had about 4 Jello shots and
and some punch.
Your magic Kool-Aid, whatever that was. Girl, what was that?
That Kool-Aid was good.
That was the tequila punch.
It tastes like just straight juice. You drink a whole cup, and next thing you know, you can't get up. You like, I didn't get up.
If I can't do nothing else, I can get you drunk.
We need to plan another gathering here. We need to plan another gathering. I'm gonna put you in charge of the drinks. You the magician, you the drinks.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, for everyone in the Cincinnati area, if they want their hair did, how do they contact you? Because all you doing is cosmetology right now.
That was some shade. And then you have the nerve to do air quotes, cosmetology. You got some nerve.
How can they reach you if they want their hair did?
My Instagram is stylist Rachel Robyn, Robyn with a Y. Booking, the website is www.whitneybhairstudio.com. Everything you possibly need to know to book an appointment is on the website, including my availability. So if it's not there, I'm not available.
Let's just take a quick moment to give Whitney her flowers, because her salon is beautiful. Okay, sister girl can do some hair. She sells great products. when I say she opened that barbershop next door, when I say Whitney be doing her thing, and
She really do.
she be doing her thing.
Apparently, she makes good cabbage too, according to Dre.
I ain't had her cabbage yet. She made good
Yes,
cabbage.
you have. You
Whitney
remember
can
when
cook.
she did the birthday dinner? You was
She
drunk
did. I remember that was happening.
because I requested the cabbage.
Whitney can cook. She can cook too. Whitney can cook. She can cook and she can do hair. And she
Mm-hmm.
makes the best bath salts.
Yep. The bath
The
salts
best bath salts. You can order her bath salts and other products off of her
website. Yeah.
website, which is www.whitneybhairstudio.com. Check her out, guys. Okay, Rachel, let's go ahead and get started, okay?
All right. There's a glare with my glasses.
Okay, so the first person I'm getting is a male. Oh, a few people stepped in, Rachel. First person I'm getting is a male. And I feel like he may have been in his 50s when he passed away. At one time, I think he may have had, and this is no disrespect, Rachel, but I feel like he may have had some type of drug addiction, whether it be alcohol or any type of other drug, but he had some type of addiction. I feel like he has an issue with the heart, and that's probably what took him, like maybe a heart attack or something like that. He's giving me the word cousin, so he may have been a cousin. If I can describe him, I feel like, well, this is weird because it's two here. One's slender
and they look
and
alike. One's dark skin,
yeah,
one's light skin.
but one's slender and one's thicker than the other one.
Well, no,
Right.
they both thick, but one was less thicker than the other. They're brothers.
Yeah, okay. They both passed away from heart issues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one of them did drugs or alcohol? Alcohol's a drug.
I think the one with the biggest belly, the lighter skin one, more close, well, a little bit darker than me. He was a drinker.
Okay. So one of them, did somebody find him passed away?
I don't remember.
Okay, it's okay if you don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
I think so. I think his wife did.
I feel like he was found. One of them was found, passed away. And one, like, he was like, oh, my chest said, oh, Elizabeth, I'm coming. And he went to the hospital. It's almost as if when they found him, he was gone. So it was like too late.
Yeah, I feel like it was that one, the one that's brown, not the chocolate one, not his chocolate brother. That's
okay.
Kenneth.
Okay. So I'm also getting my symbol for something with the mind. Like maybe someone may have had like an illness of the mind, and the illness of the mind could be like some type of maybe depression or psychosis or memory loss or anything like that. Can you think of
They definitely had their inner demons. Yeah, they had their inner demons. Is this the same too, or is this someone else?
That's what I'm trying to figure. I think somebody else is coming too. Did anyone in your family pass away, have some type of dementia or Alzheimer's?
Yeah. That could be a handful of people. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm also getting a man here with a heavy foot. So when I say heavy foot, that means I just feel like something was off with the foot. So I don't know if he had like a prosthetic foot or he had a stroke and it affected that side and he had to walk with a cane or something, but his foot feels heavy. It's just something with the leg, or it could have been an amputation, but it feels like something is going on with the leg, like below the knee.
My grandfather had an amputated foot.
Okay. Just his foot was amputated. Did he wear like some type of prosthetic that was loud or heavy, or he wore some of his foot?
So at first it was just his toe. After colon cancer, I think it was just his toe. And then they tried to double back and say, or take his foot or something like that. They ended up just taking his foot. And
Now, what was
Um,
the noise? Did he have a cane or walking stick?
yeah, he had like
Okay,
a crutch or something that he would
gotcha.
walk with.
Gotcha. Do you know if he ever had a military connection or anything like that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Okay. Um, so this grandfather right here, is he maternal or paternal?
Maternal.
This is your mother's father?
Yes.
Um, are strokes quite common in her family? Why would he be speaking to me about a stroke?
I don't think he's had one. My mother's had two.
Okay. Would you say that they're
Um,
fairly common in her family?
I'm trying to think. Did anybody else have a stroke? I feel like his sister had a stroke.
Okay.
From what I remember, I think she did have a stroke, but that's all I can remember as far
Anybody
as
in your
that.
family? I'm sorry. I'm just seeing so many things. Anybody in your family ever used to like to ride motorcycles or own a motorcycle? Because I'm seeing a motorcycle out of nowhere. I feel like someone's riding in on a motorcycle.
It's crazy because my mother has 6 brothers and 3 of them are dead, and I'm trying to remember everybody. Sports cars. A couple of her brothers were into that. Nobody that I know had a motorcycle though.
Yeah, I specifically see a motorcycle. Did you know anyone that passed away that had a motorcycle that you could think of? I
No,
specifically see a motorcycle.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to find her on that one. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still out, but I'm gonna have to find her on that one.
yeah, it's definitely a motorcycle, and it even looks like one of those. You know how like some of those older gentlemen had the motorcycles with the nice big seats in the back. It looks like one of those,
A Harley?
like a Harley, like a old school Harley. That's what it looks like. Like I feel like somebody's riding in on a Harley. That's what it feels like.
Yeah,
Um,
think about that one. I used to secretly want one, but that's it.
with the name Mike or the name Washington, well, Washington's your name. No, Washington's not your name.
That's my mom's name.
Which one, Mike or Washington?
Washington, that's her maiden name.
Did you have any family members by the name of Mike or Michael?
No, not on her side. No.
L. It's the MI.
Let's see. Larry, Eric, Tony, Clarence. No.
It's
I had to
okay.
count, I had to count them.
You had to count them. It's all right.
So
I can
many.
be not
Michael,
getting.
there's a Michael on my dad's side, but there isn't one on my mom's.
Okay. And Michael's alive.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Who's Kenny?
Kenny is the alcohol heart
That's the
attack.
light skin one. That's the light skin
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I also have an older woman here. This older woman, I feel like she may be like a lighter complexion. She's got on a she's kind of like she's present pretty weird because she presents herself to be like in night clothes, like a muumuu or a nightgown, like a muumuu or a nightgown, and then like she feels superstitious, like maybe like have you ever seen those old people that be superstitious, like brooms over the doors, spitting on brooms, or like having rabbit
Mhm.
feet, for good luck or stuff like that. She just seems
Mhm.
she's superstitious. Um, she doesn't feel like a very tall lady. And at one point in her life, she may have been a smoker or somewhere near. I keep hearing the word. She may not have been a smoker, but I keep hearing the word tobacco. Like maybe there was tobacco nearby. Like maybe wherever she was from, there like may have been like maybe tobacco fields, or it was a store that sold tobacco. I just see tobacco. I keep hearing the word tobacco. Um, any idea who this woman could be?
That sounds like my great great grandmother. Yeah. I know that doesn't make sense. Yes, my great great grandmother. Yes.
Oh, wow, you real connected. I wouldn't even know what to tell you about my great great grandmother.
I just know the stories I've been told.
Where was she from? She Southern?
Yes. Georgia? Clay?
Mm.
Dirt? Stuff.
Okay. But at one point, did she ever relocate to like a bigger city or a northern Mississippi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She came to Ohio.
Okay. Gotcha. I guess I feel like to me, Ohio's not big, but compared to where she was,
Yeah.
Ohio
Yeah.
might feel like a
It's
big.
bigger.
Because I feel like where she was, it was very rural, very country.
Extremely.
Lots of what we call hoodoo.
Yeah, she was into that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me make sure I got everybody. It's funny because I've been doing this. You're like my fourth episode, and every time I say I'm gonna do one, more than one always kind of come in like, nah, you ain't about to do one.
You got checked.
You ain't acknowledge that you ain't about to do one. You ain't about to do one.
They checked you.
They checked me. There's a lady here too that passed away recently. But I don't feel like she's from Ohio or she lives in Ohio, but she has family here. Like maybe children here or a child here. Um, but I feel like she passed away rather recently. But I feel like she lives in another state. Do you remember losing a family member in another state? Maybe.
Yes. Not
Oh
a
my,
not a not a
attention.
woman. Not a woman.
This is a woman, and she's bringing my attention to a son that she says I feel like she has a son that's still living, and I feel like her son lives away from her. So it could be like her son lives here and she lives somewhere else, or she lives here and he lives somewhere else. But I'm almost sure that she lives somewhere else. But she
Huh.
comes to visit.
Are you huh? So no, well, okay. My cousin's stepfather recently died. And they've been out in California because that's where their mom lives. And they live in Ohio.
But it's not the mother that passed away.
Mm-mm.
It's the stepfather.
It was her husband.
Oh, because there's a woman here telling me this. This is odd. I'm not sure I'm going to file it. If something comes to me later, I'll let you know. Now, sometimes things don't be clear to me
I
at
kept
first.
out of the loop of a lot of stuff too. So I might just find out here shortly.
Yeah. You found out something, give me confirmation.
Okay.
It looks like a female. Huh?
Nobody tells me anything. I gotta go dig. I gotta go digging.
Same thing with my family. Nobody tells me anything. But anyhow, give me a second. I'm going to allow them to pull back.
They don't want to.
I was telling DeAndre, so look, when I did his, right, like I was just scribbling just to be clear, and I was seeing little images in the pictures, and when I did yours
Oh,
looked
let
a
me
lot.
put my glasses on.
Hold on, let me get my glass.
Let's get my glasses.
And this one's yours. I don't know why I feel like I see fire, like flames, like fire, like flames.
Oh, you mean like a bird on fire? Like a phoenix?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna send it to you. And this is Dre's. Look at Dre's. Like you can see people in his. Isn't that
You really
interesting?
can. You can see
You
people
can,
running.
like
You can see people running.
you It's like, nah.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you would like to contact me, you can contact me at www.jazzthemedium.com. That's JAZZTHEMEDIUM.com. There are no breaks, no periods, no hyphens, no nothing. If anybody approaches you in your inbox and their name is not quite spelled like mine, or it's an imposter, there's a lot of I've had to report like several pages within the past week of people still on my page, going to people's inboxes and asking for money and donations. So that is not me. Again, thanks, Rachel, for tuning in. And again, if you would like your heard in and you're in the Cincinnati area, you can visit www.whitneybehairstudio.com to schedule your hair appointment. And that's it. Peace. Thanks, Rachel. Stop! I gotta end the recording. Stop! Stop!
I'm trying to be good.
You just be.
I'm trying to be
You stop the recording.
good.